what people want to know about SONIA UCHE MAURICE SAM. These two played a very vital role in Nollywood industry and still playing it up to now. There is nothing to argue about here. Anything that concerns SONIA UCHE and Maurice Sam, you're asking about their engagement, friendship, relationship. There's no two ways about this. I think that basically anything that concerns SONIA UCHE and Maurice Sam, people are always here to talk about it. People are always active to say things about this. Whenever you look at Maurice Sam and SONIA UCHE chemistry together in a movie, like this picture here, it is always something to talk about. This is more evidence to show you guys that Maurice Sam really likes SONIA UCHE. That's why he always he's always comfortable acting with her. It takes few guys to be comfortable to act with a lady that you don't like. And I don't think it will happen. It will never happen. If Maurice Sam doesn't have that feeling with SONIA UCHE, there's no way two of them can play this role in Nollywood industry. There's no way two of them can feature each other in a movie. It's not even possible. Especially what we call what we call romantic role. Imagine playing a romantic role with someone you don't like. It will never be sweet. Let's look at this comment here. I've been following Sonia for over 10 years now. Okay. When Maurice started to act in movies with Sonia, he became my fan. But let truth be told, Maurice and Sonia are the ones who started the shipping. When they began showing BTS since 2022, to fans on Facebook also having lives, so that fans could get to know who they were, and we the fans got to appreciate them for the entertainment that they gave us. So the shipping is not going to die down soon. If you notice that every time you think that it's going to end, there is something new coming up from these two stars. Caribbean listening. It is what it is. It is normal. You look at SONIA UCHE and Maurice Sam. This is something you have to always be comfortable to say or talk things out about them. If you actually don't like any of them, there is no way their movie will entice you. And I don't know the reason why you won't like SONIA UCHE and Maurice Sam. Like, are you even a human being? It's better you don't even watch someone's movie. It's better you just like someone and move on than disliking or hating on that person. What are your gain for you to dislike SONIA UCHE or to drag SONIA UCHE? Even people dragging Pure What? It's not up to Pure What fans dragging SONIA UCHE. Pure What fans dragging SONIA UCHE is to make her feel like she doesn't know what she is doing, or she is alone, because Maurice Sam rejected her publicly. That's what we call rejected, because fans felt like two of them are dating. Now Maurice Sam came out publicly to debunk their relationship, that they are never dating. Stuff like that. How do you even imagine this? How do you feel if you are SONIA UCHE or even SONIA UCHE fans? SONIA UCHE fans knows that Sonia have benefited Maurice Sam more than what Pure What has benefited him. What actually did Pure What benefited Maurice Sam in terms of acting? Pure What fans should drop their own comments here for them to prove us wrong here. There is no argument. Believe me, there is no argument. I agree with you 100%. I think they do it purposely to confuse the fans too. I don't know why they enjoy fans having silly fights when them two know the truth. This minute they act like they are a couple. The other minute they act like they are not. Anyways, it's their choice. Time will tell. It is what it is. It is normal. This is something to tell you guys that Maurice Sam and SONIA UCHE play a vital role in Nollywood industry. and you feel like you'll be in the corner or one side trying to tarnish any of them image. I don't actually understand the way some fans reason. Fans doesn't reason the way we actually want, or the way we actually know or feel like. You can see the hatred or dislike coming from some people's mouth, not just because Sonia Uche is not their fave. Then tell me the reason why you feel like you have to drag or argue someone like Sonia Uche that is doing well for herself, someone that has already brought her own name and her family's name publicly in a positive way. Yes, her popularity made everyone to know her family. Even her mom, that Uche Nancy, no one knew that she's a director or even a producer. But since Sonia Uche, to tell you that Sonia Uche have more grace than all of them, and Sonia Uche grace is bigger and higher than her own talent. But that's how it should be, Sha. Your grace should be bigger and higher than your own talent. Your grace should be 80%. Talent should only be 20%. But you can see how it is. You can see how normal and how cool it is, and it is as simple as that, believe me. You can see that whenever fans say things about Sonia or even Pure What, then you can feel like it is already what it is, in a very huge way, in a very large way that you can always talk about. You are right on point. These two are keeping us on edge. Why is that every time we come close to solving their mystery, a new video comes up with Sam and Pure What together somewhere? They are messing with our heads to keep us interested in them. I don't think that's necessarily though, because some people already know the truth and we will still love them no matter what. They are making it to create relevance for themselves, and they are making all these things look as if they don't know what they are doing. But believe me, they know what they are doing 100%. This is not even an argument. They know what they are doing 100%. And how do you think that they don't know what they are doing? Don't be deceived. There's no way you'll be deceived. No one is a kid here. Absolutely no one is a kid. How do you feel like Sonia Uche Maurice Sam doesn't know what they are doing or what? Like how? These people are grown up. They are grown up. Everybody is a grown up here. Because that's Sonia Uche Maurice Sam, the way they play their role is always one of the best things and one of the best reasons for this. Whenever you look at Sonia Maurice Sam, and the way they play their role is always one of the best. It is cool, Sha. We are here to support them, especially Sonia Uche. This is not about shipping, this is not about relationship, but this is about movie itself. Are you supporting your fave? That's a very big question. I agree with you on this one, but I don't think that fans are shipping them. Maurice and Sonia already shipped themselves together. However, I think fans should give them their privacy so that they can decide if they wanted to let the fans into their personal lives. I will not worry about the other sides who are going around belittling and demeaning Sonia name, because most people know the truth. Also, the other side is just trying to prevent the truth from coming out. The behaviors speak of desperation and fears, but true love will prevail. You know, people shipping Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam will always say this, and I will always ask this question. Whether you think that Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche really have that plans for themselves? Do you think that Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche really have that plans for themselves? I don't know how you guys see this. I don't know how you guys feel anytime you ship Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. I don't actually understand, because it is what it is. You can see it in a very different way, in a very large way, in a way that will make you feel so cool and okay that Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche are really in a relationship. Which shipping again are you trying to ship? This is the two people that act movie, romantic movie, that will make fans to talk, that will make fans to show that they are really trying to give them some evidence of a thing. You watch Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam movies. Then what do you think? What do you see about this? What do you have to talk about that? Shipping them is normal and will not stop. Tell me how it will stop if two of them are still acting movies together. If two of them keep featuring each other, the shipping will always go on. Toxic people bring the toxicity because their favorite is not winning. If you have eyes, you see what's really going on. Bitter, hateful, and jealous folks won't change the reality at all. The reality of things, they can never change it. Stop telling people to not ship. Tell toxic people to stop being toxic. Sonia is still walking all the way to the bank. They aren't stopping anything. The truth hurts. So grow up. Bottom line. Maurice Sam, Sonia and Sonia Uche all the way. But Sonia Uche is winning in all angles. I don't know who is hating or dragging her. Sonia is just one of the best actresses in Hollywood industry. And in terms of this toxic you are talking about, believe me, all the fanboys are toxic. You are being toxic because you are protecting your own your own favorite celebrity. That's actually what you are protecting. Because you can't tell me there is no way. You can't tell me there is no way Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam playing a romantic role always. It is enough shipping. You are not shipping them for you to promote them again. They are actually doing well for themselves. They are actually doing it in a very big way that you know that it will surely go viral. And that's as simple as that. This is not about are you sure or something. You look at Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche in every way. Then you can talk about Sonia and Maurice Sam, the way they play their role. Then ask yourself about other actors and actresses. Any close you doing the same thing? Yes, I agree with you. The bloggers and the people should stop shipping Sonia with Maurice because it's causing the other lady fans to talk bad about Sonia Uche. Man, I feel hurt when I read those bad comments that those people say about Sonia. So please, Sonia fans, stop shipping Sonia with Maurice and focus on promoting her movies and recognize her for her talent, because the more fans ship her, the more the haters talk horrible about her, and that's not healthy for her. I know she sees those nasty comments that was said about her, so please, with her fan all over the world, no more shipping and focus on her movies. They never told you that the shipping is not good for them or for her. You're even the one trying to say what you don't know here. Yes, you see nasty comments or bad comments about Sonia Uche, but believe me, it is what it is. What do you expect them to say again? You don't expect them to say any other thing, because haters will always be haters in their own way. They will always be haters in their own way, and there is no two ways about that. Sonia Uche is winning. That's the best thing to hear or talk about. You can never argue that. Sonia Uche is winning in all angles, in everything. So tell me how you think that Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam won't like to, ship more and play along themselves as well. Please, needs to wise up. People needs to wise up now. But that's the truth of the matter. People actually needs to wise up now. They should, which is very, very important. I have wising up. Maurice is playing with Sonia. He doesn't love intimate love for her. He is acting. The world knows how now where his interest lies. Stop shipping them together. Why you people don't stop use fire or force to put them together? I am sure he came out publicly and said they are only good friends. They are just colleagues. It's not we want for him. It's what he wants. Well, I think Maurice Sam knows what he wants. Let's just forget about whether he play too much with ladies, actresses, all this kind of thing. But let's just be sincere that he actually knows what he wants. This is not about he's a playboy. This is just a movie. If he actually knows Maurice Sam publicly, I mean aside from movie, then tell us. Tell us we actually know what to say or something like that. There is no two ways about this. Believe me. Everybody have their own life to live. You can't bring out someone's movie to the public saying that, I mean, bring it out as a reality. How? Can you claim that someone that died in a movie is not a reality? Why is Maurice Sam case different? I think that this is coming from Sonia Uche fans that are not happy again with Maurice Sam, that he cannot be with someone like Sonia Uche. They are now giving some bad advice, bad comment, dropping some bad comment, and some reasons that Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche cannot be in a relationship or marry, that kind of a thing. But well, it is what it is. Everybody with their own plans, everybody with their own way of saying or doing things. I don't know or see things like this or but everybody have their own way of talking and their own way of reasoning. If Maurice cared for Sonia in the manner that a man cares for the woman he loves, he would be promoting her movies. He would be promoting her movies, not letting her promote movies. They both stay in alone. He will take control. Furthermore, Sonia has never come out to say she has feelings for Maurice. So people should stop making it seem like she's dying for Maurice Sam's love and stop shipping the two. A man who loves you and you are both in the same industry wouldn't see your fans clash and keep quiet. So people should leave it at them being colleagues. That's what I've been advising. Leave it as it is. I don't see the reason why you feel like Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche are dating. Anything you see in a movie should be what you see or what you think about. There is nothing to convince anybody. There is nothing to convince anybody. It is obvious. Believe me, it is obvious. It is a normal thing whenever you look at Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam. They play along, they know themselves very well. And it is not even a dragging or a bad thing or bad stuff like that. Because Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche normally knows how to make fans to talk. They will always give fans what to say or talk about. Imagine their kind of relationship. Imagine their kind of friendship. Making it look so real. It is so real, believe me. There is no two ways about this. You look at Maurice Sam, you look at Sonia Uche. They are one of the best in Nollywood industry. And there is nothing you can say about that. Everybody have their own time to blow. This is their time. Small thing they will do or say or drop any movie, they will just go viral. Because of what? Because this is their time to shine. In terms of all this consistency they are saying, only one thing, one video you do will surely make names and make it go popular. Sonia does not have to come out and debunk the fact that she is not in a relationship with Maurice. That is not her style. She has made us to know that she is single. Is that not enough? Her celebrity crush is not even Maurice. So frustrated haters should please let bask the glory. They have failed to bring her down. So let them go and lick their wounds. Yes, let them go and lick their wounds. It should be like that. When you there's this way, there will always be this way to know how to handle all these kind of situations. You look at Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. That's the best thing you can think of or reason about. Because Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche, that's exactly what they are doing and what to do. Because fans are always there waiting for them to drop movie or drop a video. Especially Maurice Sam. Maurice Sam knows how to handle all these games like this. These two are just doing it in a very easy way for them. Things happen in life. to teach us it is up to us to learn from whatever is going on. Don't look back. Keep pressing on. Put God in front. Let him lead. Yes, so it is as simple as that. If you see or heard anyone saying ill stuff about someone, just know that they, they are coming from a very little background or bitter background. A lot of them are toxic. They don't know where to express their toxicity except on social media. It is obvious because the way people talk on social media, it will even baffle you. You even be confused, asking yourself which kind of people are these? Are they really humans at all? It baffles people very well. And this is something we all have to know this and know peace. There is no two ways about this. This is all about Sonia Uche Maurice Sam. No matter the kind of hate you have for them, they are winning and they will always win. Drop your comments and like, subscribe before you go. Thank you guys and goodbye.